Tiny miniature construction videos are quietly becoming one of the biggest content trends online. Every tiny brick, every layer of cement, and every new detail gives viewers something to look forward to, making the entire building process incredibly satisfying to watch and difficult to click away from before the final reveal. That's exactly why creators in this niche are pulling in millions of views across YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. One of the biggest creators is Vifuho, with over 3.7 million subscribers and more than 2 billion total views on YouTube alone. Their content is also performing incredibly well on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook, where they've built millions of followers and views. They're not the only success story either. Channels like DIY Mini House are also attracting millions of views with the same style of content. The best part is that creating this type of content is much easier than you might think. You don't need expensive equipment, advanced editing skills, or hours of work. In fact, the entire process can be completed in less than 10 minutes. Here's a video I made in under 10 minutes. And in this tutorial, I'll show you how I created it. I'll guide you through the entire workflow step by step, so by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to create your own miniature construction videos from scratch. Step 1. Generate your story idea and prompts. Everything starts with the prompt. This is the foundation of the entire workflow, so it's important to get it right. I've already created a detailed prompt for you, and you'll find it in the Google Doc linked in the description of this video. Simply copy the entire prompt and paste it into any AI chatbot of your choice. But for this tutorial, we'll be using Drama.land. Drama.land is an AI-powered creative platform that helps turn simple ideas into complete visual stories. For this tutorial, we'll use the Creator Tool category. Click on Scene Breakdown to open the workspace where we'll create our video. Now, paste the prompt you copied into the prompt box and press Enter. DALL-E will analyze the prompt and generate 5 miniature farmhouse/tiny house DIY time-lapse ideas. Choose the idea you want to create by entering its number. For this tutorial, I'll select number 2, From Empty Lot to Tiny House, Miniature Farmhouse Build Time-Lapse, DIY Construction. Once you've selected your story idea, the AI will generate the first frame image prompt along with the motion prompts for every scene in the video. With these prompts ready, we can move on to the next step. Step 2. Generating the scene. Images. Now that our prompts are ready, it's time to generate the images for your animation. One of the best things about Drama.land is that the entire workflow happens inside the same platform, so there's no need to switch between different tools. We'll start by creating the first frame image. Copy the first frame image prompt, paste it back into the prompt box, and press Enter. DALL-E will analyze the prompt and ask you to choose a model, review the available options, then select the one you prefer. For this tutorial, I'll be using Nano Banana 2 Vertical 9:16. If you'd like to change anything, simply tell DALL-E what you want, and DALL-E will instantly update the generation plan and ask for your approval again. Once you're happy with it, click Approve, and the AI will generate your character. Preview the result, and if you're satisfied with it, download the image. This image is the very first frame of your video. Step 3. Turning the scene images into video clips. With the first frame ready, let's begin to generate our video. To do this, upload your first frame image, then copy the first video prompt and paste into the prompt box and click Generate. DALL-E will process both the prompt and the uploaded image, then ask you to choose a video model. I'll be using Seedance 2.0 Fast, but you can choose whichever model you prefer. After selecting your model, simply approve the remaining prompts and DALL-E will transform your static image into a fully animated video clip. Preview the result, download it. Now, this next part is very important. Open the video you just created and let it play all the way to the final frame. As soon as it stops, take a screenshot of that last frame and save it. This screenshot becomes the first frame image for your next scene, helping the transition between scenes look smooth and consistent. Next, upload the screenshot as the new first frame image, then copy and paste Motion Prompt 2 into the prompt box. Generate the video the same way you did for the first scene, review the result, and download it. Continue repeating this process for every remaining scene. Each time, use the last frame of the previous video as the first frame image for the next one, together with its matching motion prompt. By the end of this step, You'll have all your animated scenes ready to combine into a complete miniature construction video. Step 4. Assemble your final video. With your scene videos and voiceover complete, it's time for the final step, turning them into one finished, tiny miniature construction video. One of the best things about Drama.land is that the entire workflow stays within the same project, so you don't need to export your files or switch to another editing software. Simply click the plus icon and upload all of your generated video clips. Then enter a simple instruction such as, combine these scenes into one single continuous clip, and click Generate. DALL-E will automatically arrange the clips in the correct order. When the process is complete, preview the video to make sure everything looks the way you want. If you're happy with the result, download the final version, and your tiny miniature construction video is ready to upload to YouTube. As you've seen, tiny miniature construction videos have enormous potential. Creators in this niche are consistently attracting millions of views across YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook, building massive audiences in the process. The satisfying building process keeps viewers watching until the very end, making this one of the most engaging content formats to create. If you're looking for a niche with real growth potential, this is definitely one worth getting into. What makes Drama.land even more impressive is that almost everything happened inside a single platform. From brainstorming the story idea, to planning the scenes, generating the dialogue, creating the visuals, and producing the animations for the final video, DALL-E guided us through the entire process. Instead of juggling multiple AI tools and complicated workflows, you can collaborate with one creative assistant that helps turn your ideas into publish-ready videos in minutes. Whether you want to create faceless YouTube videos, talking avatar content, animated stories, AI visuals, or other creative projects without filming yourself or hiring a production team, Drama.land brings multiple AI workflows together in one platform. It's easy enough for beginners to use, yet powerful enough to grow with you as your content scales. If you'd like to try it yourself, I've left my link in the video description. After signing up, head to the Task Center and redeem my exclusive invite code to claim 1,000 free credits. The code has a limited number of redemptions, so be sure to grab yours while it's still available. If you enjoyed this tutorial, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss future tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.